My dear fourth grade children, good morning to all. How are you, ma? I hope that you are doing very well. Now we have social science section. Do you like to study social science? Okay, ma. In the previous class we have learnt lesson 15. What's the title of this lesson? Do you know? Yeah, very good. That is People of India. This is civics first lesson. Okay. Can you remember? Okay, fine, ma. Now listen here. The previous class we have learnt the people of India, food item and festivals also. Now we see that today I will continue this lesson. First of all, I recall that previous class portion. Now see here more. India is a large and very diverse country. It has a lot of variety and differences in several areas. People eat the people of India speaks different languages, eat different food and different culture and different tradition. In several ways we have different among the people of India. However, there are also some things we unite together. We are also very proud to say we are all Indians. Isn't it, Ma? Okay? Now listen here. The food habit also we have learned in the last class. Wheat grows in North India, so the staple food of main food of North Indians peoples mostly used wheat. But southern part of India and east part of India also rice grown very well. So our main food dishes used in rice. In Rajasthan, that is desert area, so the mainly millets are grown very well. So people used main food for millets in Rajasthan. So the food habit is also different in different regions. It also included different climate. So that different types of food we eat. The people of India eat different types of food. And this most of that states of North East India, West Bengal and Kerala, that people are largely non-vegetarians. But in the southern state, in other state like Haryana, not southern state more, but the other states like Haryana and Rajasthan, the people are mostly vegetarians. So the foods are also cooked in hundreds in different ways in all over India. Not all the part of India not at all eat the same type of cook. That is also very different ways in all over India. Indian food is very diverse. Diverse means different. Different dishes. Different food items, different dishes prepared. So we speak different languages, food habit is also different, and the festivals we celebrate that is also different. Isn't it, Ma? Festivals, what's the meaning of festivals? Festival means a time of celebration. Okay? Festival means a time of celebration. There is some reason and some meaning for every festivals. Every festival has some meaning and some reason. Okay? Some festivals are linked to an important event. Okay? Most of the festivals are related to some of the linked to or related to some of the event. What is event? EVENT. Event means what, ma? That is something happened. Event means something happened. This harvest festival of India, many people in Indians are why we celebrate the harvest festival. Our harvest festival, that is Tamil Nadu, we celebrate the harvest festival is Pongal. isn't it, ma? So many people in Indians are farmers. So harvest time. Harvest time means a particular period in the year the plants are grow and all the maturity condition, that is ripe fruits. So cut it that and it is ready to cut the plants. That is a harvest time when they cut their ripe crops is very important. So the harvest festivals in Tamil Nadu, why we celebrate harvest festivals means here many of the people are farmers. So we celebrate harvest festival. Our harvest festival is Pongal. Like in Punjabi, this harvest festival is Baisagi, and Pongal in Tamil Nadu, and Pihu, that is Assam. These are all harvest festivals. So different names. Most festivals in India are also religious festivals. India is a country of many different religions and each has different festivals, and each festival is linked to some of the event. Okay, ma? So there are also religious festivals that are mainly celebrated in particular regions or state. Some well-known ones are Ganesh Chaturthi and Chhat Puja, Gurbarak, Durga Puja. This Durga Puja festival is celebrated West Bengal. Gurbarak, that festival is celebrated in Punjab. And Ganesh Chaturthi, that is Maharashtra. In Tamil Nadu also we celebrated Vinayaka Chaturthi, but Ganesh Chaturthi celebrated Maharashtra. And Chhat Puja, that festival is celebrated in Bihar. So religious festivals that are mainly celebrated in particular regions or state. This is a religious festival. And harvest festival means that is Pongal. In Punjabi, it's a harvest festival is Baishaki and Pihu. In some state, the harvest festival is Pihu. And now we seen that some of the religious festivals. Some of the best known religious festivals are, this is all of them known, best known. We are very easy to know, that is Diwali, Christmas and Eid. Diwali is celebrated by Hindus, Christmas celebrated by Christian, and Eid is celebrated by Muslims. These are celebrated almost all over India by people of the different religions. Most of them celebrated now almost all over India by the people of different religions, also celebrated all the festivals. Isn't it, ma? What is languages? Indians speak many different languages. Indians speak many different languages, but the constitution mentioned only 22 languages. What is constitution? Do you know, ma? Constitution, do you know? It is the system of important laws by which the country is governed. What is, ma? It is the system of important laws by which the country is ruled. Some important laws. India's constitution contains the most important laws of India, which is huge and very diverse country. People belong to different regions, speak different languages and follow different religions. But the Indian constitution has the laws that apply equally to every Indian. It unites the people of India. The constitution unites the people of India. The Indian constitution means that is the laws that apply equally to all the people of India. There is no difference between rich or poor. It unites the people of India. Okay, that is a constitution. This constitution of India mentions only 22 languages, because our we begin to follow the constitution, our Indian constitution, that is 1950 January 26. So we celebrate Republic Day on every year. Okay, now listen here. This constitution of India mentions only 22 languages, only 22 languages, but totally the people of India speaks more than 800 languages. Some of the example, can you say? Yeah, okay, fine. That is Hindi, Bengali, Tamil and Marathi. However, India actually has about 800 languages, but the constitution mentions only 22 languages only. But now the people of India speaks more than 800. Some of the languages are spoken by millions of people, but others are spoken by only few thousands of people. Some of the languages are spoken by more than millions, and some other languages few thousands. Okay, ma? Can you clear it? Now listen here. But Hindi is understood, spoken in the large part of the country. The northern part of country fully Hindi. It is the official language of India. So which is the official language of India? That is it, Hindi. What is the meaning of official language? That is, this means it is used by governments for their work. Any information and all the works, this government used Hindi. Hindi is the official languages. Because the British ruled India for several centuries. Century means, no, do you know more? 100 years. The British ruled our India several centuries. English is spoken in many parts of India. It is used in the many offices and institutions. Because many centuries the British ruled our country. So English is spoken in many parts of the India. It is used in many offices and institutions. People also learn it English because it helps them to communicate with other parts of the world. Why we study English language? Because it helps them to communicate with other parts of the world. Okay, many Indians speaks more than one language. Yes, you also know. You also study 3 languages: Tamil, English and Hindi. For why? Because this makes it is easy for communicate with the people from another state or regions. You communicate with the other people of the world. So only you study English, Tamil and Hindi also. Okay, ma? Can you clear it? Okay, fine. Now listen here. What is population? Population means what, ma? Population. Population means all the people in a particular area. All the people in a particular area. What is the meaning of population? The people of India lived in particular area. India has a very large population. There are more than 1,250 millions. 1,250 million people in India. This number is growing all the time. It is not correct. It is more than number of only, because number is growing. Though this India has a large population, it is not the same to all parts of the country. But large population means all the parts not same level of not people. Population is not for Same in all the part. That means it is very dense in some places. Some places more population. At the same time, other places less population. Dense opposite to less population. What is the meaning of dense? A lot of people in a particular space, particular regions, lot of people. That is a dense population. Some other places, some other regions, less population. Why? That we will see that now. That is, the mountain regions and the desert area have a low density of populations. Okay, ma? Mountain region is so cold in climate, so these mountain regions and desert area, there is no rain, very difficult to get rain, crops are not grow. These places very less dense of population. Population is very less, very low density of population. Where that is the mountain regions and the desert area have a low density of population. But parts of central India also have low density. Okay, now listen here, ma. This mountain region and desert area and the central part of India also low density. Okay, you know, mountain region means very cold climate. Desert area means no rain. So there is less density of population. Okay, but central India, what happened? Yes, this central India also where thick forest, the central India thick forest, so the central India also very less density of population. So where is very less density of population? That is northern mountains and desert area and the central part of India, that is very less density of population. So India's population is highest in Burma. India's population is highest in plains. We have land, northern plains. It is highest population because it is very fertile. Crops are growing well. Okay, the northern bowl is also northern plains are also called the food bowl of India because the plants grow well, crops grow well, more yield of food. Okay, so this northern India has highest density of population and also these coastal areas, coastal plains where it is easy to grow. We have land. Coastal means that is the land part meet the sea. That part have coastal plains have more. These crops are grow very well. So this food is easily available. So here highest density of population. Can you clear it more? Okay. Okay, fine, ma. Now see here. We see that unity in diversity. That is very, very important. The people of India speaks different languages, eat different food type of foods, celebrate different festivals. All these makes India a very diverse country. So these make India is a very diverse. The people of India is very, we see that very differences, very diverse. However, there are also things that unite the people of India. We have very differences. The people of India have very differences, okay? But at the same time, something that unite the people of India. Something means what, ma? Okay, now we'll see that. The national symbols like the Indian flag and the national anthem. Okay, the national symbols like the Indian flag and the national anthem. This is unite the people of India. We have lot of diverse, lot of difference, but the national symbols, the Indian means the national flag, national anthem, that is unite. The Constitution of India, which was written in the early years of our independence, it unites the Indian people because it has rules and laws that are the same for all Indians. Now listen here more. The Constitution. What is Constitution? We see that a Constitution means it is the basic laws of nation. It determines the powers and duties of the government, and also it determines the fundamental duties of the people. That is a constitution. That is, first the British ruled India. They made the laws for India. This British made the laws for India. British made the laws for India means it is very benefit to the British government only, not for the Indian government. Do you understand more? The British ruled our country and made the laws for India. So who made that laws at the time? The British only made the laws for India. So it is very benefit to the British government, not for the Indian government. So what happened? In 1946, we got the independence 1947. August 15. But before the year, it is 1946, a special assembly called the Indian Constitution Assembly. In this assembly, all the part of India, then all walks of life, that is doctors, lawyers, teachers, businessmen, in all the categories of people, all the leader of these categories discussed each part, each line, and each word of new constitution. They took nearly 3 years to complete work and lost an excellent constitution for the India. New India means after independence India. So 1947 also we follow the British rules, British laws only. So 1950 January 26, India began to follow the new constitution. Who made this constitution? Our Indian leader, Indian Constitution Assembly, all the members of discussed each line, each word of all the people of India, and 3 years they took this constitution. Constitution means very important laws for the government, how to rule our country, how to protect our country. So the Indian Constitution began to follow 1950 January 26. So we got the independence 1947 August 15. So 3 years after. So they are discussed for all the part of India, all the people of India, and they made, our Indians made our constitution, Indians made our laws for how to rule our country, how to help our people, citizens of people, and what are the fundamental duties of the government. At the same time, what are the fundamental duties of the people. So this is a constitution. So only we are celebrate Republic Day on every January 26 we celebrate Republic Day because India began to follow the new constitutions from 26 January 1950. This is why we celebrate Republic Day on 26 January every year. Okay, ma? Okay, fine. Now listen here. So this constitution which was written in the early years of our independence. Okay. This constitution unites the people of India because it has rules and laws that are the same for all Indians. Okay, these rules and regulation is same for all Indians. The Indians, rich or poor, men or women, or next what different religions or different any religions or any regions, nothing, no problem. All the human beings are equal before the law. That is the constitution, important laws, and all Indians are equal. That's what the two examples of such laws. So many laws, any two examples are given. Next, 5th grade, you have a lot of laws you will study. Now see here, all Indians are equal. Here, what's the meaning that whether they are rich or poor, men or women, or of any religion, any regions, no problem, no problem, no. It is, we have the rights. The constitution gives. All of them are equal before the law. All Indians who are over the age of 18 and have registered as voters, they have ability to select our government. The age of 80, it registered as voters can vote in elections. In spite of this diversity in so in different areas, so many ways we have difference the people of India, but the large population of India is united as Indians. This constitution and national symbols are united us. Okay, ma? Okay, fine. So India is very big and very diverse country. Diverse means, do you understand? Diverse means different. We have lot of differences, but we have united. We are all Indians means we have very proud to say we are all Indians. Okay. This constitution and the Constitution of India unites the people of India. This Constitution of India unites the people of India. Okay, ma? Okay, fine. Okay, ma? Okay, next class we will see that. Fine. Thank you.